Hi, welcome back to the Weekend Chat. This is a series about the things that have happened in the last week or so for Warhammer, and it's a very exciting day today with the preview. We'll get to that shortly. So, looking back to things that have happened earlier on in the week, some leaked rules of Be'lakor came out. Be'lakor being an amazing model, it's definitely going to be one I have to get. Probably do a painting video on the channel. But the interesting thing is they brought out the 40k rules first, which is quite cool for our community rather than the Sigmar. Interesting thing is that it's got very strong defensive stats. You're going to struggle to take him down with some of the modifiers and the rules that he's got to stopping you hitting him, which is pretty cool. But even better is that he's got an amazing tack line. He avoids invulnerable saves in one of his attacks. So it could be possible this guy is going to be OP. Now, we've had some recent guys that come out that are supposed to be ridiculous. So, Mortarion on his new rules, Silent King, and actually in playing, they're not unkillable. So, we've had the Drukhari released today. Great news for those players, and obviously they're bundling lots of stuff together to try and sell not any new models really, apart from Lilith, which comes with the Piety and Pain, which has been out of stock straight away, basically. But it's great that they've got some love. The thing that I think is a slight downside on this is the Warzone Charendon Book of Rust that's coming out as well. Now, for Drukhari players that are getting the new codex, great excitement. It's a 30 quid book. To then find out that to get all your rules, you also need to buy this other book, the Book of Rust, which is £35. So essentially, to get all your rules in one go on the same day it's released, you're paying £65. That just seems ridiculous. I know things have been delayed. I know they weren't going to come out within the same time period, but you know it's already spread across 2 books, and you've just got yourself a new codex. I think that's ridiculous, really. Even for people like me that I love Death Guard, you have a new codex, then you've got the FAQs, and even Death Guard getting new rules in this new book as well. And it's too much. A lot of releases went live today. There were some website problems. None of the links seemed to work. None of the products were available. The Piety and Pain box came out and really, really well priced. I think £105 in the UK. That's amazing, really, because I said that the box has got £180 to £200 worth of kit in it. And even if you don't want the Drukhari side, just for the sisters, in my preference, you've got a really good price for the box set there. So it was sold out within 10-15 minutes. I have found one and I've ordered one. So we will be demoing that on the site, and I'll be doing unboxing, painting, playing, and we'll actually have a look at it. I'll actually probably dip into the Drukhari. The fact that it was sold out so quickly makes me wonder, it wasn't really announced as a limited edition. I would have hoped that they would have enough because of the demand, especially for sisters, because they're so popular. So we wait to see whether they then comes back out with another run. I hope they do, because a lot of people are going to miss out. Then today, like I said, big day, the preview day. Absolutely tons has come out. Loads of great models for Age of Sigmar. I'm not going to cover those. It's not part of the channel. But the interesting stuff is we've got Adeptus Mechanicus new codex announced. So that's great for those players. A new model. I don't particularly play them myself, but I do love the range. I have to avoid them because I'm just going to spend loads more money collecting a whole new army. So I kind of have to avoid certain armies that I really would like. Other big news, particular hot fashion at the moment, is Sisters of Battle, particularly a favourite of mine as well at the moment. We've got a new tank and it looks amazing. Taking a look at that, obviously it's based on a very familiar chassis. It's got the familiar look and feel that's come with the emulator and the Exorcist, but it's got a massive gun turret on the top and it looks cool. And I'm going to have to get one. There's no two doubts about it. It's going to have to be bought. Looking at the gun options, and I've got another picture of that here, it's not particularly obvious how you're going to magnetize the gun option because it seems to be built into the turret. So that's a bit of a shame if it's going to be a bit of a struggle to magnetize, but I'll have a look at that and maybe that's something I can do as well. Very exciting news. Orks are starting to get a bit more love, or at least it looks like. We've got a really cool, funny video. Links to that in the description. And a new model with a new beastie squig. Now, I do love Orks. They're another army of mine I particularly love. I do love squigs. Let's hope this is the start of some Ork love. And please, 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 the Ork Codex a new one coming out with some models. That would be amazing. They need some love. They've languished for a long time. The only thing I want more than that is a Tyranid Codex one day. I love my Tyranids. Fingers crossed. So, been a really amazing day today. Lots of stuff came out. This was winding up to be a bit of a complaint about the fact the Drukhari rules are just split across 2 books and the way it was winding up. I was worried about the Piety Pain box being overpriced. Things like that have been solved. Good price. Got one on order. Can't wait for the Bellicor model. Can't wait for the Sisters models. Can't wait for the Ork model. Basically, just take my money, Games Workshop, and have done with it. If you like this sort of content, drop me a like, and thanks very much.